Okay, because y'all think I just be talking. They are programming our kids to lust. This commercial is for Nickelodeon. Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me sweat. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? There's no way a board of members sat back, watched these commercials, and said, oh, yeah, this is appropriate for kids. If you listen to the song, it's not even a song for kids. Out of the millions of songs they could have chosen. And if you say they only chose that song because of Tyler, well, maybe don't get Tyler to host a kids award if she don't have any kids songs. So just imagine K through 4 walking around singing this song. I'm assuming that's the target audience. You got kindergartners through 4th grade walking around singing this song. They have no idea what it means. Of course, us as adults know what she's talking about, but they just sing it. They just think it's a good song, not knowing that the song is filled with lust. And if you didn't know, the devil don't care about your age, your race, your wealth status. He is going to come to whoever he can get, and they are making it 100 times more easier because they are just feeding our kids this mess, man. I'm done with America. How is this commercial for kids? Go listen to that song and tell me if that's kid appropriate. But it ain't no accident. They've been doing this, man. They've been programming kids to lust through the music, through the TV shows, trying to confuse them. They've been doing this, man. This is America's plan. They want you to lust. When you're lusting, you're at a low vibration. If they get you early, they got you.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh by Hashem Shah by Hashem Kapash, the Bonds Apostles, and the others must known for giving us wisdom and truth, and blessed be to elect. This is why we need to, and for those that don't know what GTFOH stands for, you know, you see right here, you know, what does GTFOH mean in texting? So you see right here, man. So, you know, this is why we need to get the F out of here, man. Because this place, man, you know, this place is a joke, man. And it's really laughable at this point, man. Because they're not even hiding anymore, man. You know, Nickelodeon. Which we already know, man. Nickelodeon, man, that's a... That TV company... Damn, that shit is just through, man. You know, you had that dude, Dan Schneider, that weirdo. You know, but it's crazy, right? You know, because, you know, here it is, people are talking about no Diddy, no this, no that, making fun of Jake, but how come no Dan Schneider? Even all that shit this dude was doing, man. You know, taking pictures of feet. You know, but it's the devil for you, man. He's a weirdo, man. And we already know how Nickelodeon gets down, man. You know, you had your Victorias, your Sam and Cat, iCarly's. And, you know, the shit was just inappropriate, man, for, you know, young children to watch, man. To see the shit they was doing, man. In these TV shows, man. You know? And I'm not sure who watches Nickelodeon till today, man. Because the shit is dead now, man. The only thing that I know that still goes on, that still continues, is SpongeBob. Which, you know, SpongeBob is really like, you know, the Michael Jordan, man, of TV shows. Because everybody watches SpongeBob, man, and everybody loves SpongeBob. You know? SpongeBob and Patrick. It's like MJ and Scottie Pippen, man. You know? But overall, man, Nickelodeon, nobody watched that shit, man. This shit is dead, man. You know? And here it is, man. You know, you see it right here. I took a screenshot, you know, from a brother because he posted this on the community page. It says, meet the you-know-who behind pornography. And you see all these people, man. You know, the founders of these, you know, websites. And guess who it is, man? You guess it. You know, these devils, man. You know, these small hats. You know, they run these websites, man. You see all these different websites. OnlyFans, which OnlyFans like a new thing now, man. You know, all these women today got OnlyFans, man. And here it is, you know, you got these simp niggas, these freaks. They would spend hundreds and thousands of dollars, man, just to watch a bitch get her pussy pounded, man. And this shit just through, man. You know. And guess who's in these, you know, websites, man? It's mainly our women in these websites, man. You know, it's crazy, man. So at the end of the day, our people just gone, man. Especially our women. You know, this place gotta go at the end of the day, man. Because everything's over sexualized. You know, nowadays it's like normal, you know, to see pornography, man. Because anywhere you go, man, you see pornography, man. You know, you can go to the beach, see naked women, and yet she can have a man. You know, be at the beach right next to her man, and she be naked. Just show you how backwards this place is, man. You know, even their daughters. You know, just madness, man. You know, and these children at a young age, they're seeing things they should not be seeing. They're watching things that they shouldn't be watching. Like, you got 11-year-old children, you know, listening to King Von. You know, Sexy Red, Glorilla. 11-year-old, man. Now imagine when these individuals turn 15, 16. Oh, they're gonna terrorize the city, man. Terrorize the neighborhood. Because they know that Jake, you know, Jake love music. Jake like hip-hop, rap music. You know, Jake loves sports. Jake love the movies. You know, Jake love eating. And guess what? These devils has weaponized it, man. You know, from the food, from the sports. You know, Job 9:24, the earth is given to him the wicked. You know, which ultimately, you know, that's the way how the Lord set up, man. Because at the end of the day, you know, we're under curse, man. We went off, we sinned against the Lord. So here it is, man. You know, these devils, these heathens, ruling over us. You know, this is Jacob's hell, and this is Esau's heaven. You know, we at the bottom of the barrel, while Esau's at the top. So ultimately, you know, this is the way how the Lord set it up, man. You know, Micah 2:10, arise and depart, for it's not your rest, because it's polluted. It shall destroy you, even with sword destruction. So at the end of the day, this is not a rest, man. At the end of the day, this place is polluted, man. You know, wickedness is an all-time high. You know, this is a wicked and adulterous generation, man. This is the worst generation, man. You know, you can't even watch a movie or a TV show without you seeing sex in it, man. Like, come on, man. We don't want to see that. Now, let me say this too. You know, there's nothing wrong with a man lusting over a woman, as long as that woman doesn't have a man. Then that's okay, man. Because us as men, we love women. You know, we love the ass, the titties, the cute toes, the cute face. You know, whatever brothers like. You know, what brothers into, man. That's what they like, man. That's their preference. Which I think there's nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with a man lusting over a woman, as long as that woman doesn't have a man. You know, but the thing is, man, you know, it's like, damn. You know, these devils, man. You know, they come after, you know, these people's children, man. You know, they want your children, you know, to get, you know, super, you know, horny at a young age. Because nowadays, man, you see Jake, man, Jake is just horny, freaky. You know, it's just crazy, man. Jake be seeing a lot of things at a young age, be masturbating, be watching pornography at a young age. I wonder why, man. Because Jake's seen a lot of things, man, that he should not be seeing. And especially nowadays, parenting is a joke, man. Parenting nowadays is a joke. You know, the mom and dad will allow their son or daughter to watch whatever they want, man. It's crazy. So this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, "Lest Satan should gain advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." And hey, man, we know at the day, man, this is what Esau want, man, at the day, man. Because at the day, whatever Jake likes, whatever Jake's into, hey, man, these devils will weaponize it, man. And try to destroy Jake, man. You know, from the music, from the movies, the sports, which at the day is all witchcraft, man. You know, Jake's bugged out, man. You know, Jake is through. You know. So, hey, man. You know. This is why we need to get the fuck out of here, man. Because this place, man, is through. You know, anything Jake likes, man, these devils will weaponize it, man. You know, I know we already know, man. Because I think this devil's a freak, man, at the end of the day. This is Matthew 24 and 22. It says, "And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." And we know that today, the Lord is showing these days, man, for the elect's sake, man. You see time's going quick. Because last month was like June, right? It's June. Now, by next week or two, we're going to be in August, man. So you see time is speeding up, man. These times, man, it's getting quicker and quicker, man. Day by day, man. So the times are speeding up, man. Because at the end of the day, we know this place is done for, man. And guess what Esau gonna do? Revelation 12 verse 12, man. He gonna come with that great wrath, man. Because he know his time is up, man. He had but a short time. So what he gonna do? He gonna show you his true colors, man. He gonna show you his horns. And you already know, the type of time he's on. Trying to set up his new world order. Basically wanting everybody to see him. Wanting everybody to look at him as a god. These devils know, hey, this place is finished, man. So we already know, man, what these devils are up to, man. We know this place is finished today, man. Just look at the state of this place, man. The murder of the lane is gone. TV shows, come on, man, who the hell watches Nickelodeon to this day, man? Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney XD. If these things are still exist, man. Because I'm not so sure about Cartoon Network or Disney XD, man. Because now you got Disney Plus, man. With all these movies and TV shows where you can watch in that app. So I think hey, man, that shows you, man, these TV shows nowadays, movies, is fucking video games. It's finished, man. It's boring. But you see, man, they're not even hiding anymore, man. They're showing you, this is how to get down, man. They're not even hiding anymore, man. They want your children to see all this wickedness, man. Which at the end is all witchcraft at the day, man. And this is why, these children today are just so messed up in the head, man. From the stuff they're seeing, man. From the stuff they're watching. They're hearing, they're listening to. Hip hop, rap music. At the end of the day, it's all witchcraft, man. And all you celebrities out there, that's helping these devils, man. To do what they gotta do. Programming these people. Leading them to a straight. At the end of the day, hey, man, the Lord's gonna visit each and one last one of you, man. Because scripture talk about, though hand join hand, the wicked should not go unpunished. And at the end of the day, hey, man, you celebrity niggas, you made a covenant with death. You sold out. So that today the Lord's gonna visit all y'all. You know, that sold out, that took the bag. You know, that down with Esau's plans. You know, to destroy the minds of our people. You know, scripture talk about the leaders of. Matter of fact, the leaders of the people, Isaiah 9:16, for the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. And here it is, we know, our people, they idolize, these athletes, celebrities, these rappers, these influencers. Yeah, these people are wicked, man. And you look at stereotype people, man, this is who they look up to, man. They look at LeBron James as a leader, man. That nigga's a sellout, man. But this is who they look up to, man. A warlock. All these witches and warlocks, Beyonce. This is who they look up to, man. A demon like her. That's why us as a people are destroyed, man. Because this is who they look up to, man. When their favorite celebrity told them to go take the Kool-Aid, they took it. Now imagine, when MOTB is mandated, the way how these celebrities was telling, their people, their supporters, their fans, go take the Kool-Aid back in 2020. Imagine when MOTB come to pass, they're going to say the exact same thing, man. Go take the MOTB, and guess what? These people going to take it, man. Not knowing by them taking it, that's going to lead to them to destruction, man. At the end of this place, man, gotta go, man. This is Revelation 17 and verse 5. It says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And at the day, hey, man, the mother of harlots, man, this is Babylon the Great. The land of confusion. The mother of harlots. Spiritual Sodom, Egypt. Till this day, man, people are still wondering what's their gender. I'm 25% female and 75% male. Like, what? I'm 10% male, 90% female. What the hell does that even mean? Are you a male or female? And here it is, the only time Trump was right was when he said there's only two genders. Which he's right, man. There's only two genders, male and female. And here it is, people, it was calling him out. People across all over these different social media platforms was calling him out. They was crashing out because he said there's only two genders. See, but I show you, man, this is Sodom and Gomorrah all over again, man. And guess what? What the Lord did to Sodom and Gomorrah was bad, but what he gonna do to this fucking place, man, it's gonna be even worse, man. Because this place will fall, man. America will be destroyed, man. Every kingdom had its rise, and every kingdom has, its fall. And this place will fall, man. America will crumble, man. America will fall, and America will be destroyed, according to the Bible. You best believe it, man. Because this place, man, is just wicked, man. And imagine having children, man. Raising children in this fucking place, man. Knowing that how these devils, they moving. They want to target your children. Brainwash your children. See, they want to push things where your children should not be seeing these type of things. Watching these type of things. Who wants to raise children in this fucking place, man? It's just ridiculous, man. Cause this place is just through, man. So I think this is why this place gotta be destroyed, man. Cause wickedness is an all-time high, man. Wickedness is an all-time high. And anywhere you go, bro, you see pornography, man. Anywhere you go. You see a woman that's naked, that's pornography, man. All these magazines, these women showing off their nakedness. And here it is, it's funny, because here it is, they got a man with them. The whole time they got a man. Yeah, you see them across the magazines. Fashion model. It's ridiculous, man. So this is why this place gotta go, man. Because wickedness is an all-time high. So with that, I pray This is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Shah by Shem Kakodash, the Bonds Apostles, and the Elder Milestone for giving us this some truth and Shalom.